Right then, we're going to talk to Saoirse Ronan. I have to tell you, when she came in, this was ages and ages ago. I've been dying to play it on the radio. It was around August, but we weren't allowed to play it until now because the movie is kind of getting ready to come out. It's going to be in the cinemas on the 6th of November. So we decided that we would kind of tell little white lies and pretend to be, kind of as if it's live or live-ish or whatever and around now. And then we just gave up and we sort of said, to hell with this. So this was recorded in August, okay? But it's great. And I was asking her all about the movie, and we were talking about it and getting an insight into how she made it. And she was in great form altogether. So there's a new movie that I urge you to go along and see. It's called Brooklyn. It's opening on the 6th of November in Ireland, and its star is sitting right across from me right now. Good morning, Saoirse. How are you?
Good morning, Ian. I'm fine, thanks.
Good stuff. Now, I was a little bit disappointed with the film. I thought it was really basically I'm only joking.
Don't say that to me. And a single tear rolled down her cheek.
No, it was absolutely brilliant. Do you think this is a very important film for you? Do you think that it's a bit of a game changer, to use a really bad DJ cliche?
Yeah, it's the first Irish film that I've done, and I had been on the lookout for a good, strong, intelligent Irish script and Irish female character for a long time. And I think it's a game changer for me personally, and it kind of, when it comes to sort of my mindset, because it's moved me on to the next phase of kind of maturity when it just comes to the kind of age bracket that I work within.
And listen, you're 21 now, so you're allowed to maybe have a little tipple when you're in America.
Only a little one.
Little one, yeah. Because they're very fussy about how much
They're
They're
very strict. Well, you were there.
I was there
recently.
Just a while ago, yeah. And I get away with it because I'm,
I'm sure you're carded wherever you go, are you?
I'm carded. Yes. Can I see your ID? Oh yes,
glow.
Please ask me for my ID. So, have you found a big difference since you're 21?
With the drink,
with everything, with your whole life, like
to the drink. Yes, I have. It becomes a lot more social when even if you're not into a big booze up or you're working and you can't do something like that, to be able to go to a bar or to be able to go to a gig, or even in America there's certain cinemas that I wasn't allowed to go to because they served alcohol. So it was just a pain in the arse, to be honest, so I'm glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Now this movie Brooklyn, they're talking about Oscars. How do you feel when people start saying that? For
my
you,
knees just went all weak when you said that.
It won't be announced till January. Who's got them. But I mean, would you be saying, "Oh God, wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great?" Because it is the sort of movie that ends up winning these kind of things. So, and your performance is superb.
Thank you. All I've been thinking about for the last year has been Brooklyn, and hoping it's going to turn out all right and hoping that people like it. But the reaction we've gotten to it so far, from Sundance up until now, honestly, it's been like a dream. So anything that will come after that
will be a bonus.
Would honestly just be a bonus, yeah.
It was done in Enniscorthy, a lot of it, yeah.
The Enniscorthy people were really amazing. They were really welcoming. I mean, we essentially did take over their town for like 3 weeks, we painted their shop fronts and took over the main part of the street, and we shot actually on the street where Colm Tóibín grew up. So it was very sentimental to be there. It was amazing to actually be in the place where the film is set.
Very good. Again, I don't want to give too much away about it, but it's beautifully shot. It looks fantastic. You're great in it. Julie Walters is fantastic.
Isn't she the best? Dinner ladies every day on set. We were just sitting looking at her.
Is she funny in real life?
She's hilarious. Yeah. And she's also really humble as well. Like she treats herself like one of the other actors. So if she messes up a line, she's like, oh, sorry, and she's like apologising to everyone, and we're just thinking, no, you fluff up your lines all day and we'll just watch it.
Do you live in Holt? Because I live near there, but but I've never seen you knocking around.
I know, one of the journalists said that to me earlier, that they've never seen me around. Maybe I just...
But you probably hang around with the cool people.
The cool Hothians, oh yeah.
Like the Gleesons.
No, I don't. I
Whelan.
never see them though. I never see Brendan around Howth or anything.
There's a chip war going on out there. At the moment.
Chip war?
A chip war out in
What do you mean
Holt.
a chip war? A potato chip war?
It's there's you've heard of Beshoffs.
Yeah.
The chippers, right? But Burdocks.
Burdocks is the best.
They've opened in Holt.
They have.
Yeah.
We had one the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I came back from New York.
And do Beshoffs know about this?
I don't. Well, they do now.
They do now.
So I was back in back in August, I had come back. I had come back from shooting a film.
Your memory is amazing.
I know, right? It's like it was yesterday. I came back from shooting a film, and Mam called me and she was like, "So you'll never guess what happened to what? I went to Burdock's the other day. They're after opening one in Howth." So that's all I wanted when I came back, and we got it, and it was delicious.
Was it? Okay,
yeah,
so
it's the best fish and chips in Howth.
Really?
Sorry,
oh
guys.
my God!
I'm just gonna say it.
Okay, and the other thing that Howth is, I'm sure you've noticed there's seagulls around. A lot of seagulls.
Yeah.
They like your chips as well. And there's some very aggressive seagulls around Ireland.
I'm not a fan of the seagulls. What I don't understand is why they don't just go out to the cliffs and hang out there.
Yeah.
Stay by the sea.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're coming inland. Other than get your food and then go, though.
Yeah.
Don't stay.
It's they're takeaways.
They're takers. But they're not takeaways. That's the thing. They stay there.
Yeah,
They set up camp there. I've got one, and he was only a little baby, and now he's like grown up, and his mum taught him how to fly the other day. And he was like wandering around in front of the house at first, and I thought, oh, God love him, like he can't get anywhere for himself. The next day, he's up on top of the roof outside my bedroom, and what they do is they stamp on the roof and they look down at me while they're doing it.
Do you want to do something about it?
Do you want to go?
Do you want to go? No, but I just noticed that you're at the moment filming a film called The Seagull.
I was back in August.
Oh, yeah. So, what's that about?
It's I'll tell you, Ian. It's about my first love, the seagull. Now, there's only a dead seagull in the seagull. That's the thing. Okay. There's a seagull shot in the seagull. It was a lot of Broadway people that were involved in doing it.
I should have known that. I'm sorry. I'm really
sorry. A lot
of
singing every day. A lot of Oklahoma was being sung on
lovely.
set.
Very good.
Yeah.
So, what kind of music do you like to listen to? Because we normally ask our guests to pick out songs that they get. Yeah.
I listen to all sorts.
Probably a bit of Mary Black, maybe.
Bit of Mary Black, like
our
man over in LA.
Yeah. Oh, it was ages ago. Who was that?
That
what
was
his
ages
name
ago. I
again?
can't even remember his name anymore.
One of the footballers. I can't remember who he was.
I think he's retired now or something at this stage. It's been so long ago. I went to see Fleetwood Mac a while ago for the third time ever, which was amazing. I love
Do you
when
like Stevie's solo stuff?
I like a lot of her
Dragging My Heart
stuff.
Around.
Stop Dragging My Heart Around with Tom Petty.
Yeah.
I can tell that you're a musician by the way you play your air guitar. It's more like a banjo or something. But I love them. I love Talking Heads and the Smiths. And I love Rihanna's new song.
Which one?
I don't know if we're allowed to mention it.
Bitch better have my money.
Bitch better have my money.
You can mention, I think there's a lot of rude words in there.
There's a lot of rude words
show.
that we can't utter.
Yeah. And listen, you mentioned jet lag there. Because I remember the last time I was away now, it was
a while ago.
July, I think,
right?
or August, And when I came back, I couldn't sleep. I was awake at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
I was getting plenty of sleep. I know, but
they say, as the Irish ambassador for globetrotting, they say melatonin is a good thing to take. Can you hear my stomach grumbling?
Yeah.
I'm jet lagged and hungry at the same time.
Bad combination.
First world problems.
Yeah.
Melatonin's supposed to be good. I use these things. They're herbal, like sleep remedies called Melissa's Dream. They're very good and they're natural.
Sounds a bit girly now. I think
Melissa's Dream.
Imagine me going into the chemist down in Sutton Cross and saying, "Can I have some Melissa's Dream, please?"
Yeah, it's for my girlfriend. Like, it's not for me.
Yeah, it's not for me.
It's for my sister or something. And no, you can't. As much as it breaks my heart, you can't have tea before you go to bed. That's what I did the other night, and I couldn't sleep. So God love me.
You're going straight to bed now.
I'm going to bed when I get home. I'm getting some Burdocks on the way home. I'm starving.
Okay, well, hide the bag as you go past Beshoff's now. The gear that you have on there, it's very kind of street, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Kind of like Rihanna.
Yeah.
Very ghetto, I am. That's how I would describe my style.
So
Very
I'll tell you what, will I
ghetto.
play Bitch Better Have Your Money?
Bitch Better Have My Money.
And I'll play that and see how far we get before we're taking off the air.
Let's see how many people we offend this morning.
So Brooklyn, 6th of November. Saoirse Ronan, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
There you go.